So it's the end of the world as we know it. What you gonna read? Okay, I've got just a few that I wanted to show here that are items that I consider must-haves for a world without rule of law, end of the world as we know it type situation. Number one would be a good study Bible. This is English Standard Version. A little bit more in-depth than just a standard everyday reading Bible. Probably be good to have where maybe you're in a situation where you can't attend services. You're going to have to be doing your own services with your group. Be good to help in your studies. Here's another one that we've got here in our library. This was a infectious diseases. It was a textbook for a nursing class that a friend had, and it actually has a whole lot of things that you wouldn't be able to use in a society without technology, but there is a lot of references, a lot of diagnosis that could be handy. Of course, you know, we all have our standards that the preppers have. World Without a Doctor, I believe, is the name of one, or What to Do When There Is No Doctor. There's several. This is just going to be a little bit more in-depth. Probably give you a lot more information than something short like that book. And then what I would consider a backbone of any prepper's library, the Foxfire series. If you've never read or are not familiar with the Foxfire series, great series of books. The project was started by, I believe, a high school teacher who wanted his classroom to go into the Appalachian Mountains and interview some people who really knew how to live off the land. And this collection of books is really just their stories. Goes into a lot of things that I believe in a post-apocalyptic world would be useful. You see, the first one has hog dressing, log cabin building, mountain crafts and food, planning by the signs. Just a whole lot of things that really potentially are things that you would need to be able to do after the end of the world as we know it. As you see here, I have two of book 4. I'm not sure how we ended up with this. My wife has been buying these for me. I am missing a couple. Anybody wants to work a trade, number 4 for, looks like I need number 8 and number 10. Anybody wants to work a trade, let me know. We could work something out. And another one that we've got on our bookshelf is 10,000 Garden Questions. In a post-societal world, you're going to need to be able to raise your own food. For a farmer, this probably isn't, they would probably laugh at this book, but for an amateur gardener like myself, it's definitely a good book to have. And then lastly, this is one that my wife has, Every Woman's Guide to Natural Home Remedies. Again, just things, herbal remedies, folk remedies, ways of dealing with pains, ailments, accidents, things like that. I just think it's something that would be helpful in a place where you wouldn't be able to go to a doctor or have the medical treatment that we're used to now. So tell me, what's on your bookshelf?